What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Car Chronicles. It's me in my car. As you can see, I'm probably a little sweaty. Hair kind of messed up because when I work out, I work out. So I was gonna get on here and just talk about some random stuff. One of the big things, I guess, and I'm hungry, so I'm talking about it. Now, going to be a long video is about Kanye West. And I don't know if the video that came out that I did listening to Bully, but I want to talk about Kanye West as a person. And I'm not going to get super philosophical and talk about everything he's done and all that stuff. I'm just going to talk about what I heard. Now, I listened to the album with some homies. Shout out to them, Denzo and Remy and Fox. And, you know, I asked the question of, who's a Kanye fan in here? Because that will say a lot, right? Because I wanted to ask, if someone would have said, oh, I'm a Kanye fan, I would ask them a whole bunch of questions, but everybody in there was a Kanye fan for a period, or not really. Probably stopped listening to him after 2010, right? And I think me being who I am in regards to Kanye is that I listen to Kanye, but I've never heard him speak about really anything, you know, like in terms of like his stances and views and things like that. Now, I knew once upon a time a diehard Kanye fan, right? And she loved Kanye, and she kind of shared a lot of his ideologies. But, you know, as I said, she's not, you know, here with us anymore. She's not dead, but you know what I mean. But I would ask her the same questions of, you know, why, you know. But I'm really hungry. Yeah, I really worked out. But yeah, what I heard, man, God, man, it made me just think that, spoiler alert, it's not a good album. To me, my opinion, it's not a good album. I wanted, you know, it's just safe. And that was like something I heard from watching other reviews of Bully, is that people had the expectations that Kanye isn't a safe person. He's not. So when it came down to the album and it not being safe, you're just thinking like, okay, I'm not saying I expected like experimental stuff or genre defining things like his old stuff, but it was just so safe, it was boring. Like, genuinely boring. And, you know, it's a project that I'm not feeling alone on, and just saying like, yeah, I'm like, it's good that he's playing it safe given all of what he's done, but at the same time it's like, who's this album for besides Kanye fans? Because it was a good point. I forget where I heard this. I think it was Culture United, I think. Shout out to Culture United, the company man. You should check them out. But I think it was Professor Sky. Shout out to him too. Where he talked about Kanye was in like almost every single pocket of like fandom or a group of people. He was with, you know, the black people. He was with the Nazis. He was with the pop people. He was in a lot of different pockets that he had a fandom or a group of people that love him for that specific thing. And, you know, you think that would be to his benefit, because if you had all these different culmination of people standing beside you and love you, you think that, you know, when he started like turning face and started acting all crazy, that those people stand up for him, but they just threw him to the wind. The black people threw him to the wind. The Nazis, I don't know about all that, but, you know, it's just one of those things where it brought up a good point that it doesn't really matter how good your art is and how you kind of like try to appeal to different types of people. If you still do some crazy stuff, them people will axe you. They will get you out of here. And him having to make this album as safe as it could be, he wasn't trying to get anybody back. I think not with this album. Like, I don't think he was. You know, if you're a diehard Kanye fan, get in the comments. Like, let me know. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm just like overthinking it. But that's what the Car Chronicles is for. I decided to record because I'm in my car. I just got done working out, and I got a smoothie that I should be definitely drinking, but I don't want to be rude. But yeah, I just want to talk about the album just quickly and see how this audio sounds with the AC blowing, because I am not turning the AC off for audio clarity. Now it's hot. I'm in Texas, you know. So yeah, this short video, consider like a test video. Probably longer ones, I probably might like just go somewhere, or what if I'm like out and about doing like random errands, and then I'll like get on here and rap with y'all. But yeah, toast to Kanye, toast. I don't know. Listen, if you haven't heard Bully, not missing much. So, but so disappointing though. Like, I genuinely am disappointed. But that's all I have to say.